Hi everyone! In this video, we will divide complex numbers. Divide 10 plus 70i divided by negative 2 plus 4i. To divide complex numbers, this means that we multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate just means that we take the same terms and just switch the middle sign. So it's negative 2 minus 4i and negative 2 minus 4i. The reason we can do that is that if we multiply numerator and denominator by the exact same thing, it doesn't change the value of the fraction because negative 2 minus 4i divided by negative 2 minus 4i is 1. So we're really multiplying this fraction by 1. On the denominator, this follows the pattern of a minus b, a plus b, and when we multiply those together with FOIL, we end up with the difference of squares, a squared minus b squared. So we'll end up with squaring the first, negative 2 squared is positive 4, minus squaring the second is 4 times 4 is 16, and I times I is I squared. And in the numerator, we'll have to go ahead and do the foiling process. It doesn't follow a pattern for us. So we end up with 10 times negative 2, which is negative 20, and then 10 times negative 4i, which is negative 40i, and then the inside, we end up with 70i times negative 2, which is minus 140i. And then our last times the last, 70i times negative 4i is negative 280i squared. I should extend the division sign. Now we can go ahead and simplify with all of our i's. In the numerator, we can combine like terms here. Negative 40i minus 140i, which gives us negative 180i. And we still have our negative 20 and our negative 280i squared. I squared evaluates to be negative 1, and negative 1 times negative 280 gives us positive 280. Same in the denominator, we have an I squared. I squared again is negative 1, and negative 1 times negative 16 is positive 16, so we end up with 4 plus 16. In the numerator, we can combine 280 minus 20, our like terms. Positive 280 minus 20 is 260, minus 180, and we still have the I. Over the denominator, 4 plus 16 is 20. Now we can go ahead and break that up into two fractions since they have the common denominator, and we get 260 over 20 minus 180 I over 20. 260 divided by 20 is 13, and 180 divided by 20 is 9. So we end up with 13 minus 9i, and now we're all done.